Hello and welcome to a special edition of Coffee, Eggs and Inspiration, something completely different, and I can't tell you how excited I am about this one. You can probably see in the background here what I'm excited about. So back in March, birthday present from my family and sort of to myself as well, I ordered a Super73 S2 in Hudson Blue, and that was in March. It's now the 12th of October 2020, so a long wait, more than 6 months, and it's finally arrived. I think in that time there's been a change in design. The engine has been updated, I believe, but this little baby arrived today. I think fresh from the Netherlands, where the staging port is. So I thought I'd do a little unboxing video and build video. Now, a health warning for you. I am absolutely hopeless at anything relating to sort of home handyman or practical build skills. So this is probably going to be a little bit funny for those who are more talented in that area. Anyway, off we go. I think there's some clips that I need to undo first. So here we go. Wow, look at that, man. So cool. Beautiful blue color. Love the color. First impressions really good. Wonderful tires. The custom design 73 tires, of course. Massive battery. It's much bigger than I expected. I've seen tons and tons of YouTube videos on the Super 73, but this is the first time I've ever seen one in real life, and it's all mine. So excited. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Now I think I'm going to have to get some help for this next bit to lift it out of its case, so bear with me. Alright, I think I've worked out how to do it. I think the back part of the carton comes off and then I need to lift the bike out, so let's see if that works. A closer look. Amazing seats. It's quite big. It's really quite substantial. It's marketed as an electric motorbike, and I can really see why. The tyres are definitely as big as a motorcycle. Got the shock absorbers on the front, and it looks like I've got a bit of assembly to do. Handlebars are just sitting off to the side. I guess the pedals are somewhere, and there's a few boxes, sort of smaller boxes inside the main container, so I'm guessing that's where they are. I love this. The unpacking instructions are inside the box. Nice. So the instructions, I'm going to read these. Already gone wrong. I haven't been long. The majority of the assembly will take place while the bike is still in the lower portion of the box. Oops. Remove the 4 plastic tabs, nailed that one, and pull the top lid of the box completely off the bike and bottom portion, nailed that bit too. Do not remove the front or rear cardboard insert until instructed to do so. So that'd be that bit. And the piece that's still standing up over there. Okay, please read all assembly instructions in full before beginning the build of your bike. And there's also a video I need to watch apparently. So I'm going to pause here, cut, and then we'll recontinue. Okay, I've read the manual, the instruction manual, and I've also looked at the video. You can see it in the background there, and I think I know what I'm going to do. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you exactly what came out of the boxes and all of the parts, and what I now need to do. So there's the bike. It's got all of the protective covering on it, and one of the first things that I need to do is to take that covering off. You see it's nice and safe in all of the packing. Here's the instruction manual down here, which I've been through. Safety manual for the battery, and there's not that many parts actually. There's the charging box over here, which I'm going to use to charge the battery soon. Pedals over here. A couple of yellow clips. I'm not quite sure whether they're part of the packaging or part of the bike itself. I hope they're part of the packaging, because there's a little bit that came off there, which feels like it should be important, at least if it's part of the bike. A couple of tools, Allen key and a wrench and a few bolts there. Other than that, it looks pretty straightforward, but let's see. Okay, so the next step is to put the handlebars on and then the pedals on, and then I need to take the battery off and charge it, and we're getting close. Okay, now I need to pump the tyres. So the bike is shipped with the tyres sort of semi-inflated. I think it's a shipping requirement so they don't explode, or there's not a risk of that. So I need to see if my pump fits. Fingers crossed. Comes with a set of keys. This is for the battery, to lock and unlock the battery. And I've just found there's a couple of wires there, and I remember they're loose. I remember seeing something on the video that indicates they're a connection for the headlight there that you see on the front, but I can't see any obvious connection, so I'll probably pause the video and in a moment and rewatch that, try to get a clue. In the meantime, I'm going to take the battery off and start it charging. Pretty hunky thing. Very heavy. Keys. Charger. And it ships with a European cord like that. I live in London, in England, so that's not going to work. I'm just going to have to go and find an adapter upstairs. Okay, got my adapter. Boof. Plug will go in here. Attach the cords. Okay, so there's a little dust cover in here, and apparently what you do is plug it in. That's got it, and then turn the battery on, and then you know it's charging because this thing's glowing red. It was green before, and when that's done it'll flash green. So that's the assembly of the bike for now. I'll give you a closer inspection. Okay, so here's the little beauty, close up. Keys, Super73 at the back. Look at the size of those wheels. Nice disc brakes. Little Super73 detailing in there. Also here, kickstand feels really solid, holds the bike well. You can see the battery bracket here. And handlebars, this is the controller that you see on the left, this thing here. This one's got gears. I actually wasn't expecting that, it's a pleasant surprise. Or at least I didn't clock it. And brakes on each side, around the front. Got the headlight, which looks like it's got plenty of power there, and the size of those wheels. Fantastic looking machine.